Here's some of my winter sow jugs, and I want to do a reveal to see how they did. As you can see, this pumpkin right here, it's a pumpkin, is coming out of the top of the jug. So it's high time to get these poor things into the garden. It's a little early to be planting them out. The pumpkins I'm not super worried about. I'm just going to clop a milk jug over them. The tomatoes I'm going to put in wall of waters. This is the black crim tomato, and that is what they look like after I take the tops off. Then I have I'm trying to figure out what the little flower is. Can you see that flower? There's like a weed growing in my pepper plants. But anyway, these are peppers, and you can see they're dry. They need to be watered, and they're pretty crowded, so I'm going to go ahead and transplant them probably into cups. Here is the pumpkin, and wow, that is a big pumpkin. Let's see. Interesting enough, the McDonald's cup has actually got a watermelon actually grew in that cup. I was just so amazed. I think that works better actually. So he'll stay in there for a little bit till he's, really ready to be planted out. Here are cucumbers, and they are already trying to set flower. I don't think that's a great idea, but they didn't have the best soil either. As you can see, these tomatoes are actually popping out of the top of this jug, and there they are. They are so leggy. I'm gonna have to get them buried, some of that stem buried, and I will definitely keep an update on these going, because that is super duper leggy. I don't know if they'll bounce out of that too good or not. They are crowded in there. I should have only put like 4 seeds, like one in each corner. This is that coconut jug that I had, or coconut oil jug that I had put spaghetti squash in, and we thought it wasn't working, and it didn't sprout very soon. Like the milk jug sprouted before it did, and so I thought it wasn't a good container, but it actually works very well. Once they did sprout, they kind of just sat there and didn't do too much, but now they look better than the ones that are in the milk jugs, so that works. This is the Roma tomato. It is doing really well. They're a little leggy there again. Not bad though. They need a lot more soil. This is a jug that I just had like a inch of soil in the bottom, maybe, barely that. But here's some little babies coming, even after, like they'll be later than these, of course. But yeah, these will be, I'll plant these out in wall of waters. Their stems are nice and stout. They're just really long. This is a goji berry with the stick in it, of course. Still, can finally get rid of the stick. And the berries, the berry bushes. I'm going to be transplanting them out probably today. Not exactly sure how I'm going to get all those berries separated, because they really did good. They came up. I bet every seed in that packet came up. I had some baggies that I had put some peat pots in, and I put spaghetti squash seeds in them. The baggies did really awful. The peat pot baggies did even worse. So I ended up transferring them to this jug. But sorry about the wind. You can just see they didn't do nearly as well as the ones in that coconut oil jug with the big old hole in the top. Here's some more beautiful, beautiful plants. Just absolutely gorgeous. Did so well. I'm pretty impressed with the way this jug worked out. These are midget melons, cantaloupe. Here's another spaghetti squash. See it growing out the top? It definitely needs to be planted. Oh my goodness. These poor things. Actually, they did pretty good. I think they look about the same as the ones in the coconut oil jug, and I don't know. I think that one's going to be a lot harder to get them out. This one, they'll be easy to break apart. Here's some more spaghetti squash. I wanted a lot of spaghetti squash this year, and I sure enough got it because they all came up, I think. And remember the hearts of gold cantaloupe? Well, here they are. And they're doing wonderfully. Even a new baby came up right here. Hope you can see that. So cute. And then there's an endive. I thought that was a weed, but it's actually endive. So we'll eat it. Then I decided to try yellow squash just to see what it would do in the winter sow. And it did all right, I guess. Nothing spectacular. This one did much, much better. And it even has a baby plant coming up with it. It gets mildewy pretty fast. I'm going to go ahead and plant them out, though, in wall of waters. I got to get these things back in there. They don't know what to do with themselves. This one is actually zucchini, and this one is yellow squash. I had put a little mulch on the surface of the soil when I went to plant it, and that could be why it's not doing quite as well. Little seedlings do not like wood mulch at all. But anyway, that is the update. We'll be planting them out. They are so super easy to get out of the pot and not hard at all. And I think they'll do pretty good. We're going to put some seeds in the ground, and we're going to see, like the zucchini, plant it, and then we're going to plant seeds right next to it and see how it does.